Hey guys, Peter here to do an album review, and today I'm here to talk to you guys about the brand new album from the vintage Caravan, Gateways, out August 31st on Nuclear Blast. This album has 11 songs and is 52 minutes in length. To me, this album has two huge talking points, two huge highlights, if you will. One is Oscar's vocals, the other one is the amazing guitar work. I'll start with Oscar's vocals. I fell in love with the vocals the moment I heard this album. Just beautiful vocal performance, beautiful melody, beautiful delivery. The way he delivers the lyrics of each song is absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. It had such a throwback, such a retro style to his vocal delivery, such a beautiful way to deliver the lyrics of the songs. It was absolutely incredible, mesmerizing. I absolutely loved it. To me, one of the highlights for sure on this record are the vocals. The other one is the guitar melody and the guitar work in general, because it really mixes different styles. You really have a little bit of, more than just a little bit, you really have a lot of 60s, 70s psychedelic rock, then you have 80s, and then 90s hard rock. It really mixes a lot of different genres within the rock sphere, and it does them really well. The guitar work on this album is absolutely incredible. From the solos, to the riffs, to the melodies, to how the guitar was used in the songs, to which kind of melodies they used in the songs, which kind of style of guitar playing they used in the songs, the way they approached the solos. Some solos more melodic, some solos more over the top, some solos more psychedelic. I absolutely fell in love with these 2 points, the vocals and the guitars. The guitars, I cannot say enough about the guitar musicianship on this album, for lack of a better word. I don't think there is anybody out there that appreciates good guitar playing or good guitar players and will not appreciate this album from that perspective alone. Really well put together. The guitars in this album are absolutely mind-blowing. I just love the sound. I love the life and the texture that it gave the songs, and I love the wide range of styles in that guitar playing. I just really enjoyed it. I thought it really made this album really unique and really great. This album is also very well mixed. It's a very well put together album. It really allowed for the musicianship to really come forward. It was really well produced, really well put together. It really sounds amazing. It really sounds unique and different, and it really allowed for the musicians to show off their craft and their ability and how good they are at what they do. I really like that. It also, like I said, the guitar side of things, but even from the vocal side of things, it really gave a wide variety of styles. It gave more of a vintage rock vibe, a more psychedelic vibe. There was a little bit more of a grooviness to some songs. There was a lot more grooviness to it. Some songs had a little bit of a Woodstock vibe to it. It's a really well put together album that really showcases how good these guys are and how versatile they are. Overall, I would say this is a well-balanced album, well-produced, well-mixed. The lyrics are solid, the music is really good, really well put together, really well worked into the songs, and the way the album flows, my God, it flows to perfection. From song 1 to song 11, you put it on, and it just really takes you on an acid journey, if you will, for lack of a better expression. It just really allows the mind to go into different places, because while the songs give some similarities to each other in terms of how they were put together, or perhaps on the guitar side of things, or on the vocals, or catchy choruses here and there, each song is very unique and very different, and really uses some of the same architecture, if you will, but it gives you a different result. And that, to me, is what I always look for in albums, and especially when I sit down to listen to a whole album. I'm really looking for uniqueness, for things that are different, for different textures, for different sounds, for different ways of putting songs together that allow the listener to not feel bored and stale with song after song after song. It really allows for the listener to feel rejuvenated after you listen to one song, because the next one gives you something completely different and takes you to a different side of your brain, if you will. It allows you to travel to a different place. So really well balanced album. Now, as far as songs are concerned, my favorite songs, I'll start off with Reflections. This is almost a Jefferson Airplane throwback song. It really had that Jefferson Airplane vibe to it, that then morphs more into a badass rock and roll song. And it's really, I think to me, this song really encompasses all the great highlights and all the great points that this album really puts together. because it really showcases how good the vocals are. It showcases how catchy some of the choruses are, but then it also gives you a little bit of a look at how versatile the guitar playing is on this record, with a little mixture of hard rock, modern rock, more old school rock, psychedelic rock. This song to me is really a perfect song to really showcase what you're going to get from the rest of the album, because it really combines a lot of the different aspects that you're going to get throughout the record. I really like the solo on this song. I have to say that the solo really has a psychedelic vibe to it, and I really enjoy that, because it almost puts you in a trance, if you will. So to me, the solo on this song was a highlight, but one of the reasons why I picked Reflections as one of my top 3 songs is because I really feel like it really encompassed the whole vibe of the album into this one song. Now, 2 of my favorite songs besides Reflections, and these ones were so easy to pick because the moment I heard them, I fell in love with them. One of them is Reset, which to me is a perfect throwback song as well. This one is pretty much a mixture of 60s, 70s, and even 80s psychedelic rock music, all combined into one song. They really merged those 3 eras, if you will, of rock and roll and psychedelic rock into one song, and did a really good job. Also, this song has one of the catchiest chorus on the record, so it's almost impossible the first time you listen to this chorus you not start singing along with the song. This to me is in my top 3 easily by a mile as far as songs are concerned on the record, just because I really enjoyed that throwback vibe to it. I really enjoyed the psychedelic components of the song. But overall, when you wrap all of those elements together with great vocal delivery, with great guitar playing, and then you have a catchy chorus that just hooks you the moment you listen to it, you have a winner. To me, this is a song that really feels like a live anthem. This band performing live have to do Reset. They have to, because this is a song that I really feel they can really gain control of the audience with this song. This is a song that will have the audience singing along and really having the audience in the palm of their hands, if you will. This song was made to be performed live. I think it has all the key components that you need in a good live song. This song has those. Now, my absolute favorite song on the record is On the Run. Perhaps one of the most beautiful songs, but also one of the most darkest songs on the record. Hands down, there's not even a close second. This is my favorite song on the album. I love the beautifulness of the guitar playing in this song. It's absolutely mind-blowing. The guitar playing in this song, the melody of the guitar in this song, it's a perfect symbiosis of beauty and darkness and despair. As much as it gives you beauty, it gives you a sense of despair, but at the same time gives you a sense of hope. It's really hard to describe how you feel after listening to this song and after indulging yourself in what I consider perhaps the most melodic and beautiful song on the record. The guitar riff in this song, the guitar melody of this song, really gives you a different vibes. With every note, gives you something different. It's very unique. It really makes you feel different things within that same riff, within that same melody. And then obviously, once again, the vocals is the second element that comes in to add that melody, to add that sense of despair, that sense of being hopeless, but at the same time still seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and there's still hope in a situation that perhaps is very hopeless. So when you put all of these components together, you have a song that is equal beautiful and sad at the same time. Then, to make things even greater, you have a middle guitar bridge right towards the middle end of the song that it's followed by the guitar solo, and that bridge there in the middle, that guitar melody there in the middle with the solo right after, takes the song to a whole completely new level. It makes the song so big, so full of life, so energetic. It's almost at the point where you feel like you're going towards an end and there is no hope in sight. That bridge there that leads into that over-the-top solo is that light at the end of the tunnel that you feel the singer was searching for throughout the whole song. And he finally reaches that end of that light at the end of the tunnel during that guitar solo. Absolutely incredible. I love how they put this song together. I love how they made me feel when I heard this song. the journey that they took me on from a lyrical perspective, but also from a musical perspective. I absolutely love what this song did to me when I was listening to it. It just made me feel different things at different points of the song. And it really made me think about a lot of personal things, because the lyrics in this song really feel really personal, and I think are easy for a lot of people to connect to them and really feel perhaps the same thing the singer was feeling when he was singing that song, because this song is really drenched in that DNA of what the band was feeling like when they put this song together. This is not a song that is created out of chance. This is a song that feels like it comes from a deep place, that has some deep roots, and it really comes across to the listener. At least it came across to me. I really fell in love with this song by a mile. My favorite song on the record. Now, I want to hear from you guys. What are your favorite songs on this album, Gateways from the Vintage Caravan? What do you guys think of this band? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll be reading those and getting back to you guys. Take care.